Germany's trade gap with China has just exploded, and Friedrich Merz has to fix it. Last year, Germany's trade gap with China grew by 30 billion euros to reach nearly 90 billion, while Germany imported just over 170 billion euros in Chinese goods in 2025, it only exported goods worth about 81 billion euros to China. And that widening gap is one of the key issues Friedrich Merz has to discuss on his first visit to China's chancellor. China wasn't just any partner in 2025, it was Germany's #1 trading partner with just over 251 billion euros in total trade. The shift ends the brief moment in 2024 when the US held the top spot, before German exports to the United States plunged in 2025 after President Trump slapped on higher US tariffs. From January to November, exports dropped 9.4% down to about 135 billion euros. This puts Germany back into the same trade pattern it had for 8 straight years, from 2016 to 2023, with China firmly in the lead. The data underlines how deeply German industry remains tied to China, from machinery and electronics to industrial components. But the direction has flipped. German automakers once dominated China's market. Now German car exports are down by about a third, while China ships its own, much cheaper vehicles to Europe. But while exports to the US and China plunged, Europe saved Germany from a more serious fall in 2025. Stronger orders from inside the EU lifted overall German exports by 1%, with exports to EU partners rising about 4%, enough to cushion the hit from China and the US. Now Merz is in Beijing with one question: can Germany afford to stay this dependent on China?